Hi, my name is Espen. I'm the lab manager at Nordic Approach. As lab manager and head of quality control, I cup a lot of coffees, usually from the earliest offer samples to the rival samples. And we just had our last containers of Honduras lamb, so we talk about some of our Honduran coffees. Now, what I enjoy the most about Honduran coffees is that they're very delicate profiles often, that they have good clarity, and that they're bright, and also they generally tend to have a very interesting herbality, which I don't see in many other origins. Over here, I have 6 coffees I'll be cupping. I'll talk a little about each of them and why I like them and why they were selected today. The first one is Caballero La Francisca. I especially enjoyed the brightness and the layering of the fruit in this coffee. It's complex, it's very juicy, it's soft, it's bright. I find tropical fruits and herbals and stone fruit here. And overall, I really enjoy this cup profile because of its balance and softness. It's just a pleasant cup, an interesting cup to drink. The second coffee on the table is also from the Caballeros. It's called El PANTANAL #1. What I really like about this is the mouthfeel. It's very syrupy, it's very smooth, you have that nice acidity, giving some liveliness to the mouthfeel as well. And it's also a very sweet coffee, which again influences the syrupiness. And I find the flavors of like candied purple fruit, candied fruits, and like a rich, sweet, smooth chocolate undertone and finish. The third coffee on the table is from our other project in Intibuca. It's El DURAZNO #1 by Velasquez. What I like about this one is it's very tea-like and very delicate. And I'm also a big fan of tea, and so I'm very weak for tea-like profiles. When I say tea-like, it has this pleasant floral herbality to it. It's light, it's bright, you can still see a lot of flavor. It's also very, very sweet, and which gives it a very smooth mouthfeel. For me, it tastes like a nice oolong tea and some simple syrup. The next coffee is also from Intibuca, and it's La FILA by Roney Flores. What I like about this one is, again, the mouthfeel. It's very juicy. It also has this nice syrupy, cordial-like feeling with lots of sugar, which gives a very smooth mouthfeel. It has like bright plum and raspberry-like fruit, giving it that juiciness. It also has lots of like brown sugars, again giving that smooth mouthfeel. And it's not the most complex coffee, but it's incredibly well balanced, which I enjoy a lot, and has very good clarity, so you can see the flavor notes that are there very well. The next coffee is like back to the Caballeros again, and this one is GEISHA. If you had one good geisha, you've had them all, but that really does the coffee a disservice. I find this coffee tastes a lot like orange sherbet. It's very, very orangey, it's sweet, it has a nice bright acidity, lots of white flowers. Absolutely just amazing coffee. The last coffee on the table is from Intibuca again, and it's called El DURAZNO #3 by Francisco Alvarado. It's the only natural coffee on the table. Generally, I prefer washed coffees. I enjoy the cleanliness, the structure, the brightness, and so on and more. But this one is low in like ferment notes and very complex in fruits. It was described as what I would call garden fruit, like apple, plum, maybe some berries like raspberry. It's very sweet, and then you get that nice chocolate sweetness underneath from the fermentation without going into that cacao nib, dark chocolate, funky light type stuff. Like all of the coffees on the table, I find it very sweet and bright, which is why I enjoy it so much. So thank you for cupping with me. If there's anything that sounds particularly nice or exciting or interesting, or you just want to try some Honduran coffees in general, let me know, and I am ready to roast and send you some samples.